Greetings, sisters and brothers of Local 2627. Today is Monday, May 7th, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. As a matter of fact, last weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I was away at training, the president's training at for DC-37, and we were trained by ASME people and both by people from DC-37 to update us on constitutional rights and things like that, and the contracts and just all types of things. But anyway, it was a working weekend. Anyway, moving right along, let me talk about DOE. Finally, the people who have the school computer service tech specialist titles, we're finally going to be able to sit down at the table with DOE tomorrow afternoon to discuss some of the terms, things that have to do with like longevity and, just a whole lot of little different benefits that you had when you were a computer service tech. We're trying to work on seeing if we can get you most of all of those benefits back. The mayor last week on May 3rd announced his budget. The budget was, of course, it included cutbacks again, and something that we don't want to hear down here at the union. It wasn't as radical as we thought it would be, but I mean, it still wasn't something nice. He's saying that there's no money. There is money. I mean, there's a whole lot of money out there, and we're also trying to stay on behind him about the money that we're collecting from the City Time scandal. We want that. It's about $600 million now. We want that money back, and we want that money to go towards bringing back the people who were laid off because they said they didn't have the money. Now, with the OTB situation, there was $7 million that was supposed to be included in the budget that wasn't included because the mayor got mad because we were against him on Tier 6, so he wanted to pay us back, because that's the kind of thing that he does. So we're supposed to be getting the $7 million back now and add it to the budget, and this will cover the OTB retirees for about a year, and then of course this is going to have to be figured out into the next budget how to keep this going on. Hopefully that with the courts and everything else that's going on, we won't have to keep going through this every year. There's a proposal right now which is pretty definite that OTB will be opening up again in the city. There will be 2 parlors in each borough. And we're waiting to get all the details on that before I talk about that anymore. But it sounds like a good thing. They're putting our members back to work. I want to remind everybody that the Local 2627 Asian Heritage Celebration is this Friday, the 11th. And come out, have a good time. See if we can find out what you can learn about some of our Asian brothers and sisters. There will be both Middle Eastern type foods and I guess you say Chinese and Korean and so on type foods there. So come out and enjoy yourself. Good and Wellfare, Fred Goris of CUNY, he had a death in his family. Warren Kelly had surgery. He's from NYCHA. Christine Sweeney had a surgery. She's from HRA. And Carolyn Mays from NYPD broke her foot. We hope everybody has a speedy recovery, and of course our love and our sympathy goes out to anybody who's had lost a loved one in their family. Until next week, this is Robert Ajay. Have a good one.